And green, painting green.
Hey, there we go. All right, we'll let Abby jump in with our forecast for this Wednesday.
All right, and we are tracking some showers of our own in southern Colorado currently. And elsewhere where we're not seeing showers, really mostly cloudy skies along with some blustery winds in spots. You can see the flag moving around in the background here from our Northgate and Bass Pro Neighborhood Weather Network camera. Temperatures relatively mild, but when you combine some of the clouds and some of those blustery conditions, might feel a bit cooler than it actually is, so I would grab the jacket as you step outside for lunch this afternoon. This is the track of the storm over the last hour or so. You can see it tracking off to the north, so we're dealing with this moisture surge from the south today. And some of the darker greens as well as yellows kind of indicating the more concentrated pockets of moisture, but compared to what we saw last week, not dealing with as much moisture in terms of how concentrated it is as what we did last week. We do have a flood warning to let you know about. It's for the Arkansas River at La Junta. This expires on Saturday. Until that point, we do expect the flood, or rather the water levels to rise above flood stage this afternoon and then to kind of diminish over the next couple of days. So we'll be watching the situation as it could be changing. Elsewhere, especially the burn scars, we're going to be monitoring how these showers track over those areas, some of that saturated ground, watching out for any flooding concerns. Let's talk about those temperatures now. We're at 56 degrees at the Colorado Springs Airport. Northern El Paso County, let's just watch those temperatures populate there. We're tracking the lower to mid-50s. Mid-40s for Manitou Springs, with the lower 50s for Westcliff and 60 degrees for Pueblo West. Walsenburg and Trinidad ranging in the 50s and 60s. Wind gusts could be up to 40 miles an hour for some of the storms and showers that we see today. Keep that in mind. Lightning will also be a threat. We'll be watching for that. We can't rule out some small hail with some of these storms, but just to emphasize, we're not looking at anything as severe as what we saw last week and over the weekend. In terms of your skycast, let's break it down. We are tracking mostly cloudy skies throughout the afternoon, so not a lot of sunshine to go around. After 2, I think that's when we will start to add in the possibility for some of those showers along the Pikes Peak region, Teller County, along with Canyon City. Throughout the rest of the afternoon, some of these showers start to organize themselves, and you can see by the yellows indicating there some more concentrated areas of moisture. So we're going to have to watch the area burn scars carefully for just how those showers interact over those burn areas. Throughout the evening, later on tonight, here's 10 p.m., a lot of these showers continuing to track off to the east, giving way to mostly cloudy, partly cloudy skies overnight. Here's the deal for tomorrow. We are tracking some clouds to begin, but also some hints of sunshine. Here's a look at 1 p.m. Thursday afternoon. Some of these showers start to develop over the mountains, and that's where a lot of this activity will stick around. We can't rule out just a few stray showers here and there along the I-25 corridor. Skycast is getting pretty excited about that possibility, but in looking at other forecast models, my conclusion is that for the most part, lower elevations will stay dry, and tomorrow's afternoon showers will stick to the mountains. 70 forecast shows that 69 degrees will be your daytime temperature in Colorado Springs. We're tracking a slight cool down over the weekend. Don't think Saturday and Sunday will be a washout, though. The morning time periods look to have a mixture of sun and clouds, so if you have any gardening ambitions, you want to get outside, that's the time to do it. The afternoon, that's when we'll start to see some of those showers. We'll stay wet and unsettled, and Tuesday looks to be a pretty active day. Wednesday, we kind of back off in terms of how active things are, and we'll warm temperatures up at that point. In Pueblo, 77 tomorrow's daytime temperature, dry through Friday, but then the chance for showers resumes Saturday. Sunday into Monday, also looking pretty dry, with those temperatures rebounding to 73 by Wednesday. A similar story in Canyon City. We won't see really a lot of showers until Saturday afternoon, and even then we'll have to watch out for any sort of changes to the forecast. Sunday into Monday, we are looking at pretty calm conditions overall with some clouds to go around. Tuesday looks to be a pretty active day, and then some of that clearing on Wednesday. And finally, over to Teller County, 60 degrees tomorrow's daytime temperature. Similar to the other areas, looking at that slight cooling over the weekend. So that's something we'll be monitoring very closely. And a very cloudy scene across southern Colorado this afternoon. I'll be breaking down a few live looks from across the region coming up.
Yeah.
Was it something I said?
No, something I wrote. Never mind.
It's okay. I'll hear the story later.
No, you did great.
Yes. And we'll hear more about that cloud cover and some live looks later. I heard you, Abby.
Thanks,
all right.
Brittany.